This is the Arkavati river that comes from Bangalore, and it's actually a clean river considering the fact that you don't expect this from Bangalore. You look at this, the water is crystal clear. It's very, very clean. And there's a little stream that's coming from that side as well. It's probably coming from the mountains over there. Everything that you see here, everything, these are all Western Ghats. Alright, so the path from the hotel KSTDC Hotel Mayura Sangama to Shiva Alankeshwara temple, it's literally a rally track. Your tires are gonna take a beating, but holy fuck, this is so much fun! Oh fuck! Ow! And now that's not so much fun anymore, you know, when it's just like, at least like muddy path. It's a 7-kilometer trip, but 6 kilometers are like this, which is pretty cool. Okay, I don't know, I just started off like that. Welcome to the part 2 of the series where I show you places around Bangalore that you can go for a road trip. Places that are not very far and are also pocket friendly. I showed you the Ganalu Falls, Manchanabele Reservoir, and the meeting of River Kaveri and Arkavati. Now we are off to the first location for the day, first location, destination, whatever you call it. We're going to Shiva Alankareshwara temple, and the road is very exciting, and I totally forgot that I had to introduce before I can start talking about how exciting this is. In the meanwhile, if you have not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe, join our group on Facebook, and if you like the video, do give it a thumbs up. But keep watching it, watch till the end. Right?
But he said 7 kilometers, no?
Yeah, it's 7 already.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's so beautiful here.
Yes.
My god.
What are you doing?
We didn't know anything about the Madiwala Shiva Alankeshwara temple before we got there. But the location, the surrounding, etc. got us very intrigued to know about it. So we decided to talk to the priest at the temple.
ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ್ ಪೂಜಾರ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ
Okay.
ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ
1200 ವರ್ಷ.
1200 ವರ್ಷ.
ಇದು ಬಂದು ಕನಕಪುರ ತಾಲೂಕು ರಾಮನಗರ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಹಿರೇಮಡಿವಾಳ ಗ್ರಾಮದಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಶಿವಲಂಕರೇಶ್ವರ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಇದು ಸುಮಾರು ಒಂದು 1200 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಳೆ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ.
Somashekar Pujar sir told us that this temple is located in Hirimadiwala village of Kanakpura Taluk in Ramnagara district of Karnataka. The deity of this temple is Shiva Alankeshwara. The temple was built by the Cholas 1200 years ago. The width of the temple is 348 feet, making it one of the biggest temples in Karnataka, and it has been historically prominent. Legend has it that when river goddess Ganga descended from the sky to the earth, the force of a fall was so difficult to sustain that Shiva was the only one who could. When the river was flowing with a rampant force, Shiva asked her to flow over the temple instead of the area where people who worship him were living. And the river flowed over the temple with such force that one can find the remains of the temple in the river that flows from Hirimadiwala village all the way till Mekadattu on the banks of Kaveri even today. Till date, one can see the chariot and the Kalash over it round in Mekadattu when the water levels are low. Around 10 villages from that time are now submerged in the river. Apparently, this act of the river goddess infuriated Lord Shiva Alankeshwara so much that he cursed her, which made her change the entire course of the river. Now the river flows around the temple. He also pointed out to the fact that in any temple, you will not find anyone worshipping a deity that is deformed. But here you can. You can notice an idol of Nandi that is deformed and also facing north being worshipped here. He believes that this Nandi is a wonder and it needs to be studied by historians. The hole that you see below the Nandi's foot, no one knows where it leads to. When they pour 3 to 4 buckets of water there, they have no idea where it goes. The water doesn't stay on ground. It is completely absorbed. Strange and intriguing. There was a time when they used to have 101 priests offering prayers to Lord Shiva. That's how big and magnificent this temple really was. To reach Shiva Alankeshwara temple, you're better off traveling in your own vehicle. Search for Madiwala Shiva Alankeshwara temple on Google. It's about 100 kilometers from Bangalore and you can drive down or go for a ride on your two-wheeler. Wow, so beautiful. You also have the option of boarding a KSRTC bus to Kanakapura, and from there on, you will have to make your own arrangements, like renting a cab or something. Mind you, that's gonna be a pricey deal.
Yes.
This is the stream that was entering the river there. Dude, this is so beautiful.
It's very shallow. ಈ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದು ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡಿಂದ they should come on the boat.
Oh shit.
How do they get the China, Belli, that all those things?
I should have worn the aqua shoes here.
There are a lot of sucker fish, bro.
Huh?
Sucker fish.
Where do you see it?
See there.
Where?
You can't see it? In the stream, bro. It's so clear.
The extremely intriguing history of this temple is not the only reason for you to visit this place. The entire surrounding of the temple is a sight to behold. And I mean everything around it. And there's a suckerfish right here. You see this? That thing, that's a suckerfish. That is a suckerfish. There are a lot of suckerfish here.
Fispa ಬೇಕಾ? ಹಾಂ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅವರ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ $100 10 minutes
Of what was left, a lot of the stone carvings and idols were destroyed during the Mughal invasion. Fortunately, our people managed to protect and preserve what they could, and they are now placed in different parts of the temple surroundings.
So these are the things we actually found.
We are now heading to the waterfalls, and before that we gotta get lunch. Namita is very hungry, right?
Yes.
Yes, she spoke. Sorry.
You're gonna put that on your channel,
No.
huh?
Okay, no, I'm not gonna put that up. We are heading to the secret waterfalls. I was about to name the place already, but I just held myself back. We're gonna get there, and then I'll tell you where exactly it is, how to get there, and all of this. And I'm sure it's not gonna be easy for you to find out about it, if not for this video. I mean, if you are a subscriber, a few people would know about it, but not many. This temple visit was nice. Like, the entire site around it, it was extremely beautiful. The history behind it, thanks to the priest over there, he told us everything in detail, and lots of history to learn, lots of information to digest, so to speak. But amazing stuff. If you come to the Sangama, make sure that you visit this temple, Shiva Alankareshwara temple. On a regular day, he said that it gets very crowded, but right now, because of the pandemic, there are very few people here. Very, very few people. There were hardly like half a dozen, I guess. Inside the temple, there were no one when we got there. Alright, now, the next place, lunch, hopefully really soon, some good place, and then the waterfall.
Look
Go back.
back, bro.
Go.
This side.
Wow, look at
Give me
this
my phone,
side.
give me my phone.
Okay, we just take a shot here.
Yeah. We
You
just
wanna get
go
down?
there, no?
Yeah,
If you
we
don't
can-
mind.
yeah. Wow, dude, what a day, what a weekend. It's insanely beautiful, right? And before we ended this leg of the trip, we found a spot that made us feel like we were in some pretty hill station of sorts. Like a discount Switzerland or something.
She said she doesn't want to come.